Welcome back to Factorio Launch per second. So in our last episode I quickly showed off where we're at, which is basically at 18 launches per minute. So obviously our test firing range isn't quite where we wanted it to be. Let's just get some of these things down a little bit. That was a little bit loud before, wasn't it? Game effects, maybe music down a bit. GUI effects. Yes, let's try that. So yeah, we're at 18 launches per minute, but we know how many we need. The first thing I want to do this episode is we'll change these to smart inserters and put a proper control mechanism on them. Why not? Smart inserters, how many do we need? 5. We've got 1 already. Yeah, well, we'll use that in a moment. There we go, 1 smart inserted there. Whoops, round the wrong way. So these are all the radars ready to go. This is some solid fuel, which is actually being used for the radar. And yeah, the bottom line was extra low density structures. So, do we have any red? We have a little bit, but what are we missing for red? We are missing insulated wire. Let's get a bit more insulated wire. Are we in the network? I think we must be. Yes, we are. We need some rubber for that, I believe. Yes, some rubber. And I know we're making that, so that's good. It'll be in here. No, it won't. It will be in here. Rubber. There we go. So as soon as that turns up, I'll build some red wire and connect up these guys. Additionally, we need a constant combinator, I believe, is probably as good as anything for this task. Right, that's our rubber. Oh, what else are we missing? We're missing tinned copper wire and we're missing tin. Alright, let's get some tin then. Let's get rid of those, we don't need rubbish. Oh, it's down to 10, how did that happen? I normally like a stack of about 100 God modules while I build, just to be sure. Okay, so can we build red wire now? Yes we can, excellent. We don't need tin anymore, we don't need rubber anymore, let's just build 10. Oh, we might need more than that, let's build 20. That should be fine. Okay, so we should be able to go from here, whoops, from here to here, to here maybe, whoops. Can we go straight to there? Yes we can. Can we go from there to here? Yes we can. Over to this one, to this smart inserter, and that's it. Okay, that's fine. And oops, the smart inserter needs to connect to there. Right, now this post to this one. Can we go? No. To that one? Yes. Back to here. Come round again. To this post. Connect the smart inserter to the post. Not so many more. Connect to that one. Connect to that one. To that one. Here. Smart inserter connect. Connect to here. Whoops, can't do it. Connect to that one. Connect to that one. Connect there. And I'm out of red wire. Okay, let's get another 5. That should do. Go from here to here, and we want to connect that. Oops, did that happen? No. We want to connect that, and where is our, there it is, our constant combinator. Where do we want to put this? Do we want to put it over here somewhere so it's kind of obvious? And we want to connect that into the red wire circuit that we've set up. Ooh, that's annoying. I want to move it. No, I'm not going to move it now. We'll just go up here to there. Can we get to there? We can now. Get some more wire. Here we go. To there. Right. Now, our condition will be a circuit network condition. Basically, on green we go. If green equals if green equals 1, and we'll copy. Oops, that's around the wrong way. Copy that. Paste there. Did I set a timer? I don't believe I did. Let's start that. I don't want to make these episodes too long, but on the other hand, it is Factorio, and sometimes things do take a while. Right. I should also get some concrete down here. That would definitely help our movement speed. Okay, let's see if we've actually done this right. You output green 1. Is it working? No. Yes, it is working. Perfect. Oh, 3 in a row this time. 4 in a row. Maybe it's all of them. Yes, it was. Alright. So now we have a simple on-off switch. Green signal. Maybe we change that now to 0. And hopefully that will mean that these don't launch another one. Quick sip of coffee. And one thing you should be noticing is with absolutely all of them going at the same time, our steel supply here is actually under a bit of stress, so it's probably an unusual situation that they're all coming out at the same time, but I am actually splitting the one column of steel along here for all 5 silos, and over here for the use of the radar, and I think that is too much. It is on the purple belts, which is the absolute fastest you get out of Bob's mods, but I think that's too much, and I think their demonstration is successful, so we have our simple control mechanism. Now, let's move on. We've worked out how many of these things we need. I've got this assembly machine making rocket silos. And this one is making the control units. Now that we know how many we need, what have we got? 1 smart inserter. Let's get another smart inserter. Actually, I think that box is full. Yes, it is. So we already have 80 of the radar units and 32 silos. Let's just move this guy. Down 1 and 2. Put in another box. And a couple of smart inserters. We are in the network. So this one will be, you can work if the control units are less than 100, because we know we're going to need 100. And you can work if silos are less than 100. And you know what? We're probably not going to have enough room, since these only stack to 1. The 32 plus a few more here. How many columns are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only like 48, so there's no way we'll get more than about 80, if that. So we're actually going to need another supply chest. So let's do that now, quickly. One more supply chest, one more smart inserter, and we will have enough to build all the rocket silos that we are going to need. Okay, now let's come up through the factory. This is where we're building some of the machines we need. We're getting the latest oil derrick, the latest what are those, electrolyzer, the latest chemical furnace, etc, etc, the gem processing, belts, so all the way to the end ones. We're only going to Mark 3s here. Yeah, I think it goes further than Mark. Yeah, we might have to build on a bit more here for Mark 4s. Inserters, I'm keeping a supply of blue short and long and the faster ones, the purple short and long. Everything else I just build by hand. The electrical, what do they call themselves? Yeah, electronics assembly machines and normal assembly machines to the max level. Bots factory, so that's level 1, level 2 and level 3. I haven't done level 4 yet. Possibly something else I'll do. Plastics, batteries, obviously that probably isn't going to be enough ultimately, even with God modules, but it's enough for the moment. Yes, what I want to do is I'm going to order in a bunch of landfill actually. Let's get, say, I don't know how much I'm going to need. Let's get 2,000. And the reason is that I want to separate out the line of steel. So there's our steel processing. I want to separate out that line for building the radars versus building the launchers, so that I can test how many lines of steel I'm going to need for our 100 silos. Now, what I want to do and why I'm getting all of this is I'm going to fill this in so that I've got room to put in more steel processing. Now, I mean, as you can see, I haven't actually, I've kept these, which has kind of forced the structure on me from the early game, but we're kind of beyond that now. We need to move on, progress, fill in the stuff that's in our way. So this little thing, water be gone. At the very least, if we don't have enough, it will tell us how much we need, and we did have enough, so there you go. And before I get too much more, I better turn that off. They're loading me up again, are they? Well, let's do another one then, just to get rid of some of the excess. Let's get rid of this one as well. There we go. How much do I have now? Far too much. Oh well. That's what happens when you've got super efficient bots. Right. So basically, this is doing iron using the electric multi-purpose furnace Mark II, and I think it's half a dozen God modules. I'm going to replicate this to make another column of steel, and that will go down the side of the base as kind of in a secondary bus, not the main bus. The main bus already is fed with steel from here. And that will be used to supply the stuff around the radar, and we'll see how that goes. So, let's get into it. So, what have we got over here? We've got a couple of things in the way, haven't we? Some leftovers from a bygone era. That's probably going to turn everything off, but that's okay. I don't want those. Take those away, please. That's rubbish as well. What's that? That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Right, good stuff. You come over here. Now, obviously, the iron's coming in too soon, so let's make it purple. I'm not going to use the upgrade planner. It tries to take every single item off the thing first, off the belt first. It's probably better suited for other changes rather than belts. So let's just move. Oh, we're out. It's no good. Give me some belt. 50, is that enough? No, give us a couple of hundred of the super fancy stuff. This is the very fastest stuff available in Bob's Mods. 2 levels above the express belt. You've got yellow, red, blue, then you've got green, and then purple, and of course I've got that automated, so the manufacture of it, so it shouldn't take them too long as I'm in the zone, which I may actually not be here. I don't have complete coverage absolutely everywhere, so let's come back here. Yeah, we probably weren't in the zone. There we go, we're in the zone now. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's get a little bit of concrete. Just so that we can concrete out a bit more here. There's our transport belt. Lay this across. And hopefully this stuff will burn itself out shortly. But at the moment we're not actually using that much material. While we wait, let's see, what's this blueprint? I might keep that. I might keep that as well. Let's just make a new blueprint. Let's copy out the steel. So if we start there, we'll just copy that much. And we will place that well, I think it's time to get rid of this belt. It's been annoying me now for some time. Let's just get rid of you. Come on, bots, you've been given an order, get on with it. Oh, there's a little hole here. We'll have to cover that up. Anyway, let's slap this down. Where do we want it? We want it... There's some more junk over here. I might just get the bots to get rid of that as well. I know you can do ghostings. Oh, that might make things lose power. No, it didn't. Good. Alright, third time. Lucky then. Let's have a look. Alright. Just do that. And we'll have to fill in this little bit here that was outside the thing, the range of the network. And an extremely fast splitter. I'm very curious to know how many... Where's the nearest thing? I want to see what's taking everybody so long here. Let's see, construction robot, 0 of 600. I might need to get a few more. I have more than one speed of robot operating at once. We have some level 2s, we have some level 3s, and it's possible there's still a couple of level 1s. Actually, I'm not even sure how many level 3 construction robots I actually have in the system. But here we go, we're slowly getting things. The other thing we want to do, just to keep them busy, is... let's just ghost down a bit of concrete as well. run around a bit faster. Now, these things aren't going to do any good unless they're fully stocked with God modules, of course. It's the only way a goal such as ours is sort of, you know, achievable in any manner. You notice we're not actually using the fastest belt down the side here. It doesn't seem to be necessary, so settling for the second fastest. Cool. Alright lads, you can bring me some extra God modules too while you're about it. How are we doing on that timer? No idea. Well, I think I might just get this thing set up. And, where's my God modules? Where are you? Modules. There we go. Hard to find sometimes. There's some down here as well. If you're wondering, these machines are 3 times the normal electric furnace speed. By the time we've put these God modules in, they get a 300% productivity boost plus crafting at 52 times speed. So yeah. It may not look like we've got a huge amount of smelting here, but trust me, that is quite a lot. But trust me, we also need quite a lot. Our task is not small, even with the help that Bob's Mods gives us. Any more modules? Make sure we're in the zone. Yes, there we go. That'll keep the rest of our factory down below rather busy for a little bit. Why aren't these things powered? Oh, they rely on power from up there, do they? Right, we might have to supply a few extras manually just to fix that up. One there. One there. These ones are out of the zone. Let's just connect it up. And there we go. A little bit of action. Filling up rather fast. Alright guys. I am not exactly sure how long we have been going in this episode so far, because my timer didn't exactly work according to plans, but I think I'll wrap it here. Next episode we'll run this down to where we make the radars and plug it in and maybe do some more testing to see just how strong a line of steel on purple is for our rocket launch. But as you can see, I mean, this is actually being drawn off for everything in the factory. So, let's just quickly check what the formula on these belts is. They're probably using a bit of steel, so that uses some of the smaller and methanol. Methanol's not a problem. That uses titanium. What does blue use? Blue. Oh, it's only iron. So it's not the transport belt that's using them, but these machines probably are. Anyway, not to worry. Our factory is more than capable of dealing with that. And so thanks for watching, and with a bit of luck I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers for that guys. See you soon.